Rotate the device, right? Alright, I rotate it. Yo, guys, what was we actually watching there? I mean, this referee was clearly paid by Eddie Hearn. There's no chance that this were a strategic tactic that I honestly believe Eddie Hearn said to the boxing British Board of Control, bring this referee in. And I say this because he was almost in front of the camera. So if he's in front of the camera, he's blocking the view of what we get to see. He kept splitting the fight up when it didn't need splitting up. More so doing it in favour of Anthony Joshua. The referee kept giving him eye contact and to say, are you okay? He was stopping the fight to let him get oxygen in. And it was clear the only way that Parker could win this fight was by knocking the referee out, followed by knocking Anthony Joshua out. It's a disgrace. And when he goes back to Italy, that Giuseppe, whatever his name is, I'm Italian, I'll make sure my family tomato can him. Right? It's a disgrace. The guy, how professional was that referee? He didn't even wear a pair of gloves on his hands. You know what I mean? And they're employing him. Then you've got Carl Froch saying, well, he was aware, Parker, that the referee was spoiling the work and this and that. So, therefore, he should change his tactics. Carl Froch, what a load of shit, mate. A boxer should change their tactics based on what a referee's doing. Are you serious? You have come out with utter bullshit in your last two commentaries. You are the new Michael Owen, my friend. First you said the guy about Ortiz, or was it Ortiz, or I can't remember, you said something about an uppercut, Dylan White. He can't miss, he might as well throw it. He just missed the uppercut. And now you're coming out saying this guy should change his tactics because of the referee. Come on, Parker wasn't headbutting him. I can understand if he was doing stuff like that, coming out with commentary like that, but it's total garbage and it's spoiling it. It's clearly spoiling. You've got people like Eddie Hearn, he's a rich man, he's invested his dad's business, but he's running the show and it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. By round 6, round 7, I lost interest in that fight. You know, the only way Parker was ever going to win that fight was either beating him by boxing skill or getting in close range. Because he had a plan and I know what his plan was. He was going to the body to bring a overhand punch over the top and land it on him. He needed to be within 2 or 3 foot next to Anthony Joshua. Every time he was getting into that space, that referee was stopping it on purpose. That is the same tactics that Mayweather did when he brought Cortez in against Ricky Hatton to stop his work. That guy should be up against the World Boxing Board of Control tomorrow and he should be stripped of his boxing licence. There should be a demand for a rematch. It's a disgrace. We're paying £20 to watch this garbage. It's like it's already premeditated who's going to win. You know what I mean? When you got referees spoiling stuff like that, it's already, you can see it's a clear business, multi-million business. And Eddie Hearn, you smug twat. With Dylan White. Dylan White, you're pathetic, mate, going to him after he's your rival boy, Anthony Joshua. Is it all stupid money? Is it all WCW, mate? And then he's feeding you to the Sharks to see how you get on. He's going to feed you to Deontay Wilder. He's going to feed you to Povetnik. Mate, if Anthony Joshua gets hit by Povetnik, or you do, you're going down the same way David Price did tonight, mate. So you can feed whoever you want to feed, Eddie Hearn, to these people and protect this cash cow. But you're a disgrace to boxing, mate. Go and do the snooker. Go and do something else. And Carl Froch, stop coming out with the rubbish. Your commentary's getting worse and worse and worse. You know, we're too biased. We're too biased as boxing fans. You know, whether it's the English commentary defending his fighter or the American commentary defending their fighter, they're too biased. They only show you what they want to show you. They only show you the work of their country fighter. Stop pissing about. It's a sport where men fight men and the true champion wins. At the moment, I don't know what I've just witnessed. I am really, really pissed off with the state of boxing at the moment. And that Eddie Hearn, you know, I'll put my last dollar, you book that referee in tonight. And on that note, I'm out of here. I've said what I've got to say. Disgrace.